How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another episode on the Caplex SMP server. Yes, we're back with another episode. It's been a little while since the last episode. We didn't have one on Tuesday because of the fact that we did a challenge on the server on Wednesday as part of the 96 challenge series, which if you haven't checked out already, you definitely should. I challenged Brizzle to a game of Abbot Caving with a bit of a difference because we were using the Tubic resource pack, which if you don't know, I think I've still got it installed. Basically what that does is it makes everything pretty much impossible to see. So if we look at it here, look at this, it's just insane. So yeah, there's a whole video of us Abbot Caving using that. So if you haven't checked that out yet, then I definitely recommend doing that. Anyway, let's turn this back quickly, which should hopefully be easier than turning it the other way. Good, okay. So, since last episode, we're just going to quickly start over here, and then we will move on with today's project. So, I had to make a few adjustments to the Smeltertron. You'll see the design looks slightly different. Basically, it kept blowing up, and that was due to basically just a bug with how the blast miners work, but something that Dan couldn't fix. So we've got a compromise here so that it now works and it doesn't chain explosions together, so that should hopefully mean it works. But as you can see, it's collected tons of stone. All of those chests down there are full. This one's just starting to fill up now. This one's already been full, and then we've got that space there, and that's it in terms of storage. So I need to get some storage sorted soon. So yeah, we'll have to work that out because that's an insane amount of storage, and we've still got plenty of coal. I topped up the coal. I'm not sure if I showed that in the episode, but I put some hoppers around the back just to make it slightly easier, and we got 28. We should have 28 in all of them, hopefully. There'll definitely be, okay, yeah, so there's a bit less in some of them than others, but most of them have just 28 in them, which is good. It means that it's distributing them evenly. I think that was actually my fault. It was testing something, but yeah, pretty much working perfectly now. This hasn't blown up since we did the changes, which is awesome. And Dan's also fixed this contraption over here. I think it's working at the moment. Basically, he's been playing around with a third game mode for the blast miners, which sends you flying up. Oh, not quite enough. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, there we go. You'll see you go rocketing up into the air. Oh, there's a iron golem dying there, and you go rocketing up into the air, which is insane. It's so good, and you get caught by this water at the top. I definitely want to try and implement one of these somewhere in one of my builds because they look like a lot of fun. You've got to have this big catchment area, so you don't always go straight up, but it's definitely a lot of fun. So I'll definitely make one of those somewhere at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been working on around the server. I haven't done too much since the last episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to my base where we're going to start what we're going to be doing today. So I'll see you over there. Okay guys, so we are now over at my base, and the first thing we're going to do is we are going to mine up these diamonds that we got after the challenge last time. So no spoilers as to how the Abbot Caving went, because this was not included in the challenge. This was just stuff we found as we were wandering back through the caves. 25 diamonds, look at that, that's awesome. We'll add that to our collection. We've got a pretty good collection going. In fact, we'll turn some of these into blocks just because it's quite nice to look at it in blocks. I need 3 extra blocks, but you know, we're over 10 diamond blocks, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to chuck that back away because what we're going to be doing this episode, guys, is we're going to be taking on an ocean monument. Yes, Lysandria has tipped us off that she has found an ocean monument fairly close to our location at about 3,000. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. About 3,750 and 300 on the Z. So a little way away, but hopefully there is an ocean monument there which we can take on. I keep going to F5 rather than doing the right one. So in terms of stuff we're going to bring with us, just a diamond sword, pickaxe, bow with some arrows, a couple of ender pearls. In fact, I'm going to take quite a few ender pearls to get across the terrain now that I think about it. Let's take that many. I'm sure that'll be fine. And yeah, we don't need anything else from that chest. We've got some night vision potions, so we'll be able to see. We've also got our respiration and aqua affinity. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the challenge yet, I've got a slowness effect constantly, and that's because I'm wearing full diamond armor. So if I seem a bit slow, that'll be why. And yeah, we've got plenty of food, hopefully, to see us through the journey, and a few blocks just in case we need to block ourselves in somewhere. And a water bucket because we can use that for breathing underwater. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over there, and I thought that I'd do it in the form of a time lapse. So let's do this. Okay, guys, so Lysandra was pretty accurate with the coordinates, and we have found the uh, ocean monument. Did I say ocean monument earlier? I hope I did. Anyway, so we're over at the ocean monument now, and yeah, I was going to wait till daytime, then I remembered that I was going to have a night vision potion anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess we're just going to throw ourselves straight into it. I'll probably try and get close to it. Let's try and scout it out a bit, actually, because we can throw an ender pearl down. So it's pretty light, but once we drink the potion, it'll be even lighter. So if I throw an ender pearl well here, we can get right up close to the entrance. So I'm going to throw that. I'm going to drink my potion, and you can see it floating down now. Alright, that wasn't the best throw. That was actually a pretty poor throw. Alright, let's swim in. We've got our depth strider boots on, so hopefully we should be alright. And with respiration and aqua affinity, I think we're going to be okay. Let's just kill this guy. Hey, we got a pufferfish. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. We haven't got mining fatigue yet, which is interesting. I would have expected to have got that by now. I hope someone hasn't already raided this. Oh no, they haven't. We just haven't got mining fatigue for some reason. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Straight in there. Yes. Look at that. Easy as that. One down. Alright. I'm really surprised we haven't got mining fatigue yet. There we go. Okay. I was worried there for a second that something was broken. Right, so I think the second one should be round one of these corners. I kind of remember how it all works now, so I know roughly where to look. And if you haven't seen my latest, or one of my latest Search for Steve episodes, we actually take on a monument to... Aha! We found another one. Awesome. I wonder if I can shoot him. No, that's not going to happen. Let's just get in there and take him on. Okay, that's not going to work just how I planned. That's fine. We'll kind of... Let's not get hit. Yeah, got him. 2 down. Ah, easy. Easy. This is far too easy. No, this is good. I'm not complaining. Alright, so we got one more, which is normally the hardest one. I think it's in one of the middle rooms. We also want to scout this out in general to have a look and see if there's a sponge room, because that'd be really cool. So they're normally in like this room here. Although that might have been the one we've already found. In which case he's normally higher up. I don't know. Let's have a look around anyway, because we want to see if we can find a sponge room. That'd be really cool. Alright, it's not down here. We've still got mining fatigue? Yep, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So even if we find a... oh, and there's gold in the centre here, which we should take as well. Seems silly not to. I always forget about the gold in the centre, actually. I think I forgot about it in Search for Steve as well. So I might have to revisit just for that. How are we doing for our potion? Still 5 minutes 30. Oh, that's good. He wanted to say awesome, but I should expand my vocab slightly. Oh, nothing this way. Around here. So I'm tempted to make a farm here because I really like these block types, but I don't know if I want to spend the time that it takes to mine it all out. I mean, we do have some good gear, which is nice. We have, you know, the depth strider, the aqua affinity, night vision potions are actually really easy to make. I always forget that it's nuggets for night vision potions, so it's actually really easy to make the potions that we need. I'm struggling though to find out how to get up top. I think from the entrance you can get up into the higher levels normally. I didn't see... I can't even work out where the entrance is. I knew it wasn't going to be as simple as just run around bang bang bang. So we did pretty well to find the first two as quickly as we did. Let's try going up here. Yeah, the amount of guardians here is a lot tamer than the amount that I had in Search for Steve, because obviously I used spawners rather than natural generation. So it's a lot easier. Right. This time around. Okay. Struggling to work out where to go here. I feel like I'm just running around in circles. Probably because I am. Don't mind me, Guardian. I'm just gonna pass through. I haven't been shot yet unless he shoots me here. Nope, he's ignoring me. We're doing pretty well here. Right. Let's find the entrance again. See, this guy's not even... oh, yeah, he is. He's going to try and shoot me. Okay. Have we been in here yet? I don't think we have. So we might actually be finding a new area at last. Oh, sponge. Yeah, sponge room. Awesome. So there is a sponge room here. That's good to know. We've already got our 2 sponges from killing the Elder Guardians, but it'd be nice to actually get a few more, because, you know, sponge is cool. Alright, yeah, we're definitely... well, we just came this way, didn't we? So we don't really want to go back that way. We want to try and find a new area. So that goes up to there. Any of these lead up? Aha, there we go. There he is. Look at him. He's waiting for us. I'm just going to spam click and kill him. Make the most of the 1.8 spam clicking. Awesome. So we killed the Elder Guardian. So that is all sorted now. And how long do we have left of mining fatigue? Only 38 seconds. That's not bad at all. So by the time we find the sponge room, I think it's like just down here, we should be able to collect up all of the stuff we need. And I'm tempted just to loot some sea lanterns now, but I think I might hold off on that and grab them in a bit. Oh, we could grab a few actually, because I've still got to find my way back. How long? 15 seconds mining fatigue. Let's get... okay, the sponge room's just here. We'll grab all the sponge and we'll grab maybe 4 or 5 sea lanterns. Maybe a couple more. So 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, that was good timing. We did that really quickly. Oh, How long have we got left of night vision? Still 2 minutes. So yeah, we're doing well on that as well. And with my efficiency 5 pick, this sponge is going down. Look at that. It's easy. This was a far more successful trip than in my Curse of the Desert Temple episode, but then that's to be expected. We are pretty geared up. I didn't make hard canisters or anything because I know I didn't need them, so it was nice just to, you know, have that satisfying domination of this area. Alright, let's grab a few sea lanterns as well. I think that's what we decided. It's the aqua affinity as well, it's making it really easy to break these blocks. It's like the perfect combination for looting a monument. Depth strider, aqua affinity, respiration, and a night vision potion. That's pretty much what you want. We're on 4 so far. Let's maybe go to 8 or 10. 10 makes sense. Let's go for 10. If we find another couple. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a quick search around the temple and make sure I haven't missed another sponge room. And then I'll meet you back over either if I find one at the sponge room, if not over at my base. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so our first night vision potion ran out, so we'll put another one on. I did find another sponge room though, which is great news, which is just up here. So look at that, we're going to have plenty of sponges to work with for whatever project we decide needs sponges. So if we do decide to make a farm out of this, these sponges will help out a lot, because it's so much quicker to get rid of the water by having the sponges. So I am tempted to make a farm here at some point. I don't think that'll be a near term project, but maybe in the long term. I want to get some base stuff done at some point, and I've got a couple of ideas of where I want to, or what I want to do in terms of a base, but we'll talk about that next episode probably, because obviously this isn't really the time and place in a monument to discuss it. Alright, so we've almost got it all now. Aha. So how many are we up to? 59, almost a stack of sponges. I'm just going to do one more check, and again, if I don't find anything, I will see you over at my base. Almost forgot about the loot in the centre, almost. But I do want my precious gold blocks that I earned. So we'll take these as well. Awesome. Okay, so that was a nice successful trip over to that ocean monument there. It was a lot of fun to go and take that on, so thank you very much to Lasandra for tipping us off on that one. We've gathered a few materials for now, just, you know, a few sea lanterns, a bit of prismarine block, a pufferfish, which, you know, is always good. We've got some wet sponge, which we will start smelting up, except I don't know if we have any coal. No, okay. So we will smelt that up at some point. So let me know if you do want me to make a farm over at the Ocean Monument at some point. But anyway, guys, that is all we have got time for today. This episode is actually being released in less than 2 hours time, so I need to edit it and upload it. So yeah, basically that is all we've got time for. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.